Watery Grave. Watery Grave. It's like rogues? Oh, it's like blue-black Phoenix. Blue-black Control. Alright, these top for everything. Do you have, oh. Maybe actually just rogues. Maybe actually just rogues. Trying to see your cosplay. Yeah, I missed, I didn't wake up in time to go. Heard the event was busy, though. Busier than I expected. Any Nykthoses in chat? Blue-black Jace, eh? I feel like they kill this old growth troll if I attack with it at the Jace. And if they do that, I would like to play this Cavalier of Thorns. They didn't kill it. Alright, I will be playing this Uvenwald Oddity. Alright, well, if we draw exactly Nykthos, I think we're in a really good spot. I mean, obviously, we go to, like, infinite mana, but otherwise we die. Not exactly a Nykthos. Probably want these. Probably want these. Probably don't want this. Could probably cut one of these. Maybe I don't need all these picture poisons. They are playing Treasure Cruise. Maybe I can cut an elf for 2. Look at the 5. Real permanent card from among them. Okay. I can play 1 hearse then. Over an elf or something. Sounds pretty good. Llanowar elf. Llanowar elf. Llanowar elf. Another one. Should probably play this first. And then we're going to... Oh, Moto's lagging, I guess. I'm gonna plot this. Anybody up plotting? Anybody making a plan? Any planners in chat? Okay. Sorry, making some party plans. Five cards in their hands. Oh, that's pretty good. There's a battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. So play this. Add green. So do like this. This will draw a card. I will add green again, and I will cast this. And I don't think there's a lot of wraths they could have. Obviously, like, wrath would be pretty bad, but it has to be like -2/-2 or something. Sure. I'm actually like in a pretty good spot here. This is free. Will just put me at 4 mana, right? Yeah. We're gonna... Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. I will attack for 8. Again, no wrath, please. But I don't know if they have any wraths, especially in their Duelist to the Mind deck. Guess I could have attacked for 1 more with the Elvish Mystic instead of not attacking with it, but whatever. Gavalier Thorns. Deal. I guess I could have left up Nykthos. Actually, I don't think there's a way for me to generate more mana. I would need. I also want to tap the Nykthos in case I hit a Nykthos here or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna attack with everything, I think. Let's play Who's the Beatdown. My favorite game. Just play a bunch of big, dumb, green idiots. Big dumb green idiots. They didn't block. They didn't block at all? Pretty interesting. Oh. That's a card. Alright, I'm gonna play the thing that's lethal and assume that they probably don't have a good way to kill it. I don't know why they didn't attack. My Evenwald Oddity has trample. Mason's a freaking hero. Generally thought this was impossible. No, no way. Format stocks, I'll play just about anything. They took Cavalier. Sure. It's not like really good for me. I mean, I guess you don't have much of a choice, but... Alright, untap land. Do I need an untap land, actually? One, two, three, four, five. This is free. Still puts me to 5 no matter what, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oh no, I can do it. Okay. Right? I go. Oh no, well, I untap the Nykthos. I don't have leftover. No, I have 2, and I go to 5. Yeah, it's always just 5. So I tap this. I go to 4 mana. I go to 1 mana. I untap this. I tap this in the 1 mana. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Otherwise, I can play this, untap this, and it's just 5. Okay. Alright, well, we have a pretty good setup for next turn. They have 2 cards. I forgot about Extinction Event, I'll be honest with you. I probably wasn't supposed to play that second elf. I am Mono Green Gaming. Any Mono Green gamers? How's main deck Elish Norn? I have never played this deck before in my life. I don't know how Elish Norn is. I've never cast the card. Sure. You have a Fatal Push also? Okay, don't slow roll me, just cast the Fatal Push. Come on. Five, 6. Should play this. Guess I have Spell Pierce. If I grab Nykthos, Cavalier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I grab Leyline, Nykthos, it's 4, 8. And I get to go again through a Spell Pierce if they have it. What formats do I prefer currently? Limited, mostly. I'm gonna grab Cavalier, Nykthos, I think. Storming, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate it. I will keep this one. In response to this Cavalier ability, I will add green. In case we find another Nykthos. Limited's been pretty good so far. I've been enjoying that. Pioneer's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I'm not really enjoying Modern, but I'm learning to enjoy it, I guess. So I'll take this Rasta. Another results because all formats are severely unbalanced. No, that's not why they're doing that. That's some real tinfoil hat shit. They're doing it. They're not doing it because they don't want to share the data. They didn't want to share the data before. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Well, I will play this Arasta anyways. Oh, it's 9. I forgot about this. Whatever. Cool. So I think I want this other bigger poison. You cast a spell during your main phase. Creature control gets 1+1 until end of turn. I probably want some amount of these. I'm not sure I want this oddity. I don't think that's what we're trying to do here. The results are back in 2 days with retroactive results. Yeah, I think they mean though that they said that they were going to gonna cut down on the ones that they're sharing. Oh my god, a streak, 5 whole streams. Look at us. Anybody up streaking? Mono greening. Maybe I don't want these tail swipes. They're probably only good against the creature decks. I mean, this is sort of a creature deck, but I just play my reach creatures and they can't really. Streaking. Bing bong. Fuck your life. I will keep this. This is one of those hands that's probably borderline sketchy, but Freed Mania. I've turned to the dark side at Mason's request to turn to the dark side. It's not my own doing, I swear. Oh, I should update the deck list 1 second. cast an instant or sorcery spell. Instant or sorcery spell. Rona, you got it. Okay. So I have 4 mana. Play one of these Rastas, I think. I think it's better than playing this Kiora, mostly just because of Spell Pierce. And then I can just Kiora next turn on 5 mana and do a very similar thing. What match was that for against Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix. It's probably pretty good against like something like blue-white too. No basics. That's crazy. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? What's next? Nadu stream? Nadu. Blot out. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm not going to play this Visagia. I haven't seen a... Given up on Elden Ring already? No, I just gotta play some Magic sometimes, you know? Haven't seen a Field of Ruin. But this Nykthos in play, like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is greedy, trying to set something up instead of just jamming a powerful spell. I don't know. 3 whole years. Look at that streak. Who's up streaking? Any streakers? Duelist of the Mind. Alright. Cast this. Draw my card. Green. Green. Gonna untap this. I'm gonna play this Visagia now. I'm gonna play this. Gonna activate this. I don't know if there's an order that matters. I'll do this first, I guess. I've already played my land. I'll play this. Wasn't a great storm, I'd say, but what can you do? I'm gonna pick your poison. I guess I should be mildly worried about Extinction Event. It's also another good reason to play the ley line that one turn. And I will attack this, I guess. Save out for potential extinction follow-up. You don't need it if you untap. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Why is Dua Lipa not singing for us? Can you not hear her? Is it quiet? They did have it. She's a little quiet? Okay, let me... How about that? Better? We still have like infinite mana. I'm supposed to do this first. Did I board out both my Uvenwalds? I think I did, yeah, okay. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to do that, but I didn't really think I needed them all. Okay, they don't want to play anymore. I don't know if I could actually win this turn, but I could probably like figure out a deterministic way. Probably put a layer into play and then make a bunch of mana the following turn. Cool. As bad as those two, like obviously Nadu is broken or whatever, but like whatever. No, it's not literally Hogak, it's not literally a lot of, it's not Eldrazi winner or whatever. But I was just thinking like a year ago or like 14 months ago I bought Ragavans for 100 each, or like I bought them off a buddy for like 80 or 90, two of them, and then I bought two more for one for 100 and maybe one for like 110 or 90, somewhere in that range. And now Ragavans are 60 and they suck. I bought a ring for the PT Lord of the Rings, and have never played them. I bought a set of Bowmasters, and like I don't play that much paper, so I have no use for them. I don't know, maybe they get invalidated someday too. Who knows? So, I don't know. I just was like, my cards keep going down in value, and they keep printing cards that are more powerful than the cards that I already own. That I spent a lot of money on, and I play a lot of Moto, so I don't really have a lot of incentive to play paper unless I'm playing a PT, and then like I could probably borrow the cards or get a sponsorship or something. So I've just kind of been off the whole owning cards thing. I think I'm just gonna play this. I could play this, but I think making 1,000,000 mana next turn's better. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm at. I'm not quitting the game. Like, it's not like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm being pushed out of the game. Basically, I don't think that's happening, but like sort of that's what's happening, or like I'm just more willing to spend my money and time other places rather than invest in cards right now. Before I was like, oh yeah, well, I mean, obviously post-COVID Magic's a lot different than pre-COVID Magic. When post-COVID Magic first happened, I was like, okay, sick, like I'm down to grind Magic and go to these events and shit. And when I was doing that, I was like doing well at local 5Ks or whatever, and I was getting store credit and all that stuff. So I was like, well, I'm not spending it on anything else, so might as well buy cards. But now it's like I don't play with the cards I bought. I don't use these Ragavans I bought. There's no point to have them, you know? So many hobbies are fun or fulfilling out there. Yeah, for sure. I've been picking up poker a bit here and there. I played a bit over COVID, but I got very bored and very despondent playing poker over COVID because it was it's very dry. So, but it's been interesting. It's cool to try something different that like is critical. That like other people are into, that there's more money in, and like there's variants, but it's a skill game still. Poker's tough for sure, but it's not awful. And it like the biggest reason that I haven't been enjoying Magic recently, or like I haven't had a reason to enjoy Magic, is just because there's no events to play. So at least with poker, like I can just play little events if I want to, and I don't have to invest too much time or money. The line for investment for like fun return is pretty low. Like with Magic, I think like if you wanna like play an event, you have to like get all the cards and like put a bunch of time in, and then there's like one event per every 3 or 4 months or whatever that matters, and the time it takes to do all that is so draining, so boring. It's not worth it. Does the poker meta evolve? It kind of does, but it also doesn't really. There's so many more people just playing poker, so that like when things are true or things exist in the game, they don't really change that much. Will I play Modern? Yeah, I will. I'm probably gonna play Gorios. I lent a buddy some cards though, so I have to wait for him to come back from wherever he's at and hopefully get the griefs that I need. Yeah, I don't want to play Nadu. I think Nadu's better, but I just don't want to do that. And Gorios looks like a lot of fun. I'm allowed to talk about it now. I'm playing the MTGO Creator event next week, where they banned Nadu for that event, and I think I'm just gonna play Gorios in it because it looks like it's a lot of fun. Very good draw. And I would like to play a bit of Gorios before, I guess, also, because that would be cool. We know one of the cards in their hand is Kahira. That's pretty bad. I mean, I guess finding another Nykthos is fine. I want to cast this one first. It's cheaper. It's also pretty bad. So I played my land already. I'm gonna get some ground this Kiora. Alright, the Kiora resolved. That's nice. We were doing the thing. This one, this one. You can take me hard to go. I want to Cav last. Is there any punish to like milling my library? This layer might be reasonable if I break off a bit, I guess. 27 cards in my library. I'll cast this. They could also just be saving counterspell for like Uvenwald. Do we win with this turn this with Oddity gone? Is Oddity gone? Oh, I have 2 oddities. How much mana is this? 17. Is Oddity Crater Hoof at home? Yeah, that is what it's supposed to be. Am I gonna deck myself? I might. I think I have to storm here. I assume he doesn't have a counter spell. But there is a bit of an issue if I don't kill the opponent here and I think this is lethal though. Settle the wreckage? You think opponent has main deck settle? They could have an answer this Uvenwald still. Don't take more draw. No, I won't be. What if we played Thassa's Oracle? Oh, true. Oh, true. Wow, I can't believe we won that game. Unironically. Alright. Main deck settle has gotten you more than once? That's crazy. More than once. Ugh. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Plays Greek Mama Emmy now. I mean, I just copied the deck list. A few people have asked me questions. I don't have any answers for you. I didn't build it. Elishnorn's the only white card. Can't say I have a lot of thoughts about anything else, really. I will plot this. Brickmaster Flex, 21 whole years. Look at us go. Thank you for resubscribing. Power, right? Yeah. The greatest thing about this is a creature and an enchantee for my mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. Not sure if Harass is what we want in this matchup. I think it's pretty good. It like serves as a threat that you don't need to commit more to the board. No? Alright. So they can't deluge this turn. They can't Emperor me. They might have Teferi. That would be fine. Playing the long game, though. Alright, well, we're still passing. What do I take out? Took out an Elishnorn, 2 Llanowar Elves, an Old Growth Troll. And I brought in... whoa. Oh, I tapped too much mana. Yep. Play one of these. Take one of these. Play this. Attack down your invasion. My invasion, I guess. Does Uwu play Narset Undoing? Well... Claudio is on a different wavelength. I wouldn't be out here like, you know, whatever Claudio is doing is the meta or whatever, but he is one of the last people to play blue-white control. So they played Field of Ruin. They didn't activate target here. Okay. Okay. Wizard Bear. Can't believe you've been subbed for 6 whole years. Yeah, me neither. It's pretty crazy. 6 whole years. Okay, I'll play another one. Oh, I shouldn't have 6. I get to draw a card when I kill this invasion. They have to have Wrath. And if I draw a land, I want to play it, and I want to start activating these maps. Nice. Evenwald Oddity. I will keep that on top. Okay. Wonder if they're targeting my... What's the CMC of the flipped card? This one? Which one? This one? It's 2. You don't think you've ever seen it flipped? Oh, it flips quite a bit in this deck. Two card types. Three. Probably means they have Wandering Emperor. Probably this was pretty here, but whatever. Emrakul will cost 11. This is a really good outcome for me. Leyline's free. I guess it's not free. It's -2. Guess I'll play around Spell Pierce. Three. Doesn't really do much. I guess I can attack and then untap my Hydro so it doesn't die to the Emperor. Did they board wipe? No, they Wandering Emperor blocked and then killed one of my creatures. They've kind of just like 1-for-1 and kind of like 2-for-1 me a bit, but it doesn't really matter. Each of my outcasters drew a card or two, and five mana, 4 cards. I'll play this Old Growth Troll. We have reached Emrakul mana. Do you think they concede to it immediately? I don't even need to cast it. I could flip this. Play this Cavalier and flip it. I think it's BM to Emrakul and I will draw a card. In response to the Cavalier, I will add a bunch of mana. Um, 5 now, so it's 8. All right. I guess I could have just flipped the Evenwald. This might be BM. Dringer. I played my land already though, right? Yeah, I played a forest. Summoning Cygnus Art? Oh, this is new. New. They added it this week. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Right. Let me think about this. Six, 9, 7. Alright, that's definitely happening. We're not going to play a land. I'm going to waste this Memory Deluge in the graveyard. Do I have to choose? Put 2 cards into the this one, this one. Okay. I guess I got a little greedy with the Emrakul play, but whatever. If they find a Wrath here, we're actually in a bit of danger. To censor. I could have also animated the Hall and ran it into the Emrakul, but I think wasting the Deluge is a bit better. Since it allows for Wrath after. Because they had the Narset anyways. The Narset also is like, looks at same amount of cards, right? Top 4 cards, yeah. So this is already a better Deluge. Because it costs 1 less. Looks at the same amount of cards. And the one in their graveyard is like very good. Like that's when the card is like busted. So I wanted to waste the times where it's busted, if that makes sense. I could have played the 4 mana ones from their hand, but they didn't really have anything for me to make them commit mana. If they had more mana and they had like Hall plus Deluge, I would have like maybe Deluge from hand and then animated Hall and ran into the Emrakul. But because this functions basically the same as this Deluge in their hand, like I think it doesn't really matter that much. Draw 2, then discard. Okay. Plus settle? Yeah, I don't... Gaining a bunch of life? I don't know. Alright, playing the Emrakul was greedy, but it doesn't matter. For the record, I want everybody at home to know it doesn't matter. Hello, Runs. How are you? We are on mono green. We're mono greening. Hand is something. We bit greedy, but we have a lot of good draws. It's not really one of them, but what can you do? Opponent's playing Tree of Perdition, I think. Or maybe they're just playing what's it called? Not creativity. Transmogrify. Yeah. If I grab Kiora Leyline, so they crew this. An obsoleted strategy. I think they're playing Transmogrify, Rakdos Transmogrify. It's the only thing that would make sense to me. Ridge, Fable, Thoughtseize, Bitter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me do this first. We could find lethal this turn. Oh, I should not turn off auto yields. I should not yield to that. Because I would like to activate my Nykthos some amount of the time. We're gonna untap this. We're gonna play this. Let us storm. We have another Cav, another Kiora. Okay. Keep this one. Forest. Have I played a land yet? I have not played a land yet. Let us do this. Let us do this. This elf is free. This. Trailblazer, cast this. I can yield to this one. We will name green, whatever. Another Cavalier. Cast the storm. Hellish Norn. I don't know if it matters. I'm literally only looking for Uvenwald. Green. There we go. Infinite mana. These aren't legendary on the back, right? Okay, so what's that card called? Not creativity. Transmogrify. Anybody up stoning their brain? These. This Elshorn is actually probably pretty good against the Atraxa deck. Probably got one of these. Got one of these. Stops all their enchantments too. Which ones? Doesn't stop Fable, right? Case? Does it stop case? I don't know if it stops case. I don't know how cases work. I don't know if cases are in ETB. Gonna do the thing. You ever cast an Elvish Mystic off of Nykthos? Could besiege you this, but I don't think it's terribly important to do so, and they just cast a damping sphere, so one of these things is better to besiege you than the other. They have another damping sphere. I think I can actually beat it. And if they don't have another damping sphere, I think I win the game basically. So. Because I can, where is it? The thing in exile, what's it called? Outlander. I can cast it, and it gives me a mana, and then I can cast this Old Growth Troll also off of that. Gonna add green. Gonna do this. Let's go to 5 mana. I'm gonna cast this. This is gonna put me to 3 mana afterwards. They have removal spell for this. I can still play this Old Growth Troll. Okay, and now we just have a good board. This is bad into go blank. If my opponent has go blank here, I think we're still in a pretty good spot. And I don't think it's that bad into go blank. My opponent has Damping Sphere go blank in their deck post board. I think we're very far ahead of the matchup, I'll be honest with you. Go blank's not playable against mono green. Want to see me do it again? Cav, lair. Okay. You can beat them up if they have it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about go blank. Wasn't never worried about go blank. Take those. Keep this one. This is free. Should Uvenwald in my bin. I'm gonna Kiora. If they have extinction event, grabbing Kiora is better. Grab Kiora, grab Cav. This Cav can hit another storm in my graveyard. I can't play this Eldritch Norn. Oh, I guess I can. Wait, no, I can't. I could play another invasion, but I'm really only looking for my second Uvenwald. And if I'm only looking for my second Uvenwald in my top 5, I might as well just play this because it draws 2 cards. And if I brick on Uvenwald but find another 4 power creature, I can just play this. The thing is, this is worse than something like Extinction Event. Both of these are going to attack this invasion. I would like to draw more cards, please. They can save this invasion, but they lose this. I mean, that's probably fine if they have Extinction Event, because this doesn't die to the Extinction Event. Nope. I would like to cast this. Maybe I'm just supposed to grab the other battle. Man. Got double brained. My brain. I'm getting brained. This deck is miserable. It's kind of crazy how miserable it is. They do have Go Blank in their deck. That's crazy. Go Blank's not very good against me. I don't think it is, at least. I think it's fine sometimes, but often you just want, like, spot removal or, like, better specific answers. They chose Haunted Ridge, Bitter, Triumph, Ob Nixilis, and Extinction Event. Ob Nixilis, after it tracks, is pretty busted, right? What does this do? It loses 7 life. Played the Ridge. Extinction Event. Haunted Ridge, Bitter Triumph, Ob Nixilis. How much mana is this? Yeah, I'm supposed to do it like this. Draw guard. Drew a land. I can tap this. And if I do this, 7, you're 20, this is 8. Flip is 8 plus 9. 8, 9, 13. If I play this. It's 9, 10, 11. And flip this. Right, so if I flip this, I have 3 left over. I can make this a 2x, so it's 3, 5, 8, 16. Otherwise, it's 4, 8, 18. That's the 2. So it's actually just more damage to do it like this. Alright. Your turn. Why is this here? Stop that. Go away. I don't want that arrow there. I don't like it. Stop that. Attack you. Discarded go blank. Oh, they did have go blank. Okay, the last card's off next list, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Still a Nykthos in my deck. Miss out on some mana. Miss out on 3. But I gain some mana? It's only bad if I see exactly. I can't even do it. I have to play the forest first. Yeah, okay. If I see Nykthos, I want to do this first, anyways. It's only better to do the. Oh, not even, because I don't have enough mana. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to do this. 100% supposed to do this. Rewarded. Very good at Magic, obviously. I have 9 cards in my library. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I guess I can still just do this. I just need to never cast another creature with CMC4 or more ever again. Naming white there might have been a bit loose, but all good. I don't even. Yeah, I need to not play this land. You have a 1 your deck still? No, I do not. Can I decline? There's no real point to attack. Might be dead. Why didn't they copy? Oh, we're selling there and sub. Okay. I was like, I thought there was just a little bit of lag. Lag. Clark, what's this thing on my nose? It's a chain. Not my thoughts. Right here for. Is your opponent's very nice to kill them? That's kind of sick. big. Isn't quite lethal, but it's close. Okay. You double block here. Oh, with She-Holder. I thought you like stole it somehow. I don't know if I can win. Like no other good hits in my deck. I'm not believing, and that's what I'm kind of getting at here. Just gonna save myself some time. No, I have one. It's in the board. I didn't bring it in. I guess I could play it. I say I'm a friend to wolves. Not in this matchup, I don't think. Where you're cutting for it? I can cut an elf. Where'd it all go wrong? Yeah, the first Extinction event that I played into, that maybe I didn't have to. I saw like 40 cards and I didn't see an Evenwald oddity. And I drew it the following turn and couldn't kill them. And they had a second Extinction event. Extinction event do be going crazy though. Anybody up extincting their event? I'm ley lining. Getting absolutely ley lined. All right, give me a untapped land, please. Untapped land, untapped land, untapped land. Nykthos would be best possible. 4 outs. Nykthos, Nykthos. From the top row, Nykthos. Them grabbing Giganta is really good for me. Alright, that means they don't have a Trax in hand, I guess. That's good for me. We are. Elk is gonna smack my face. Alright. I was pretty unlucky, I'd say. I think we had a lot of outs there. Any butter enjoyers? I'm gonna mulligan this on the draw. Sounds much better. Oh, I would like to put this into play. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Well, they didn't Thoughtseize me, so I'm gonna play around push into 2-drop, and I'll just double elf next turn. I think Waste Not is not favored against Phoenix. I've played both sides of that matchup, and I'm fairly certain that Waste Not is not a good matchup against Phoenix. Like, I think people just think that if you play Go Blank, you just beat Phoenix, and that's just not true. Turn 3 Storm? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna play my 3-drops though, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna Storm. Just feed Monoblock Discord, build them out twice. Okay. I don't think it's a good matchup for Monoblock. There we go. We did it right. I know I got Trail Toll. I was just trying to think about if I wanted to tap the elf or if I wanted to play this Speciation first. Thank you though. Neoform, do you think you had a good Hogak matchup? No. I mean, maybe, but no. $40-10 is a pretty good sample size, though. I mean, maybe it's a good matchup, but I don't know. Whatever. It's Hogak. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. What's the Neoform mirror? That's crazy. Okay. 8 mana to flip, 7 mana. So it's lethal. 8, 13. 15, 25 minus 6 is 19. Okay. No, I don't want to draw any more cards. We're killing the opponent. To play Gorillaz, you have to get in the state of mind. Drawing 7, winning games bad. True. That is true. Keep. Yep. You miss. Why'd they mull to 6? I don't know. They just wanted to discard a card on turn 1, I guess. Okay. Your turn. Even if they soar and Vein Ripper me, I can just pick your poison at. Killed my elf. What poison would I pick? The tastiest kind. Whatever the tasty kind of poison is. Is there tasty kinds of poison? Any alchemists in the shop? Why do you have Lilion in your deck? Lilion is pretty bad against me, no? Give me a Nykthos. Play another Nykthos. Play this Cavalier Thorns. Should not F6 to that. Besiege you, land. Okay, we're gonna besiege you this Fable now. I'm gonna hold this for Vein Ripper. Upkeep, activate blood. Does Extinction Events need to play? It does. I'm not going to play around it. I don't know if my opponent has it. Not a lot of Vampires decks have it in their deck. And they're bored. They didn't activate their Liliana. Alright, well this is... I guess it's not quite free. So I have to play my land. It's pretty free though. $14. Let me storm first. So I can use this mana efficiently if I need to. Okay. Four mana. I played my land. I'm supposed to take this over troll. I played my land. So if I could play Lair. I could actually play Kiora. Kiora doesn't really do that much. Untap Nykthos, but I don't have enough mana to do anything. It's probably just best to play Trailblazer. I'm gonna make you sacrifice a creature with flying. And I'll hold the Trailblazer for next turn. This is gonna attack you. This is gonna attack you. I don't really care if they activate this Liliana anymore. Attacking those draws me a card. Guess it plays around Extinction Event. this. No box. I guess my opponent's not literally dead, but they're like pretty close to dead. I can play this. Draws me a card, makes a mana. I can play this Kiora. Did I not tap this for... Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why I didn't. Visionary Wisdom, Valiant Fire. What I hope is... It combos well with the vampires in the deck. It's like a synergy with Sorin. And like... It drawing a card isn't negligible in a lot of spots. It is the weakest card in the deck, though, I think, by like a pretty wide margin. Both mulligans. Probably the storm. We can't even cast it. Alright, well, if we spike a green source, we can play this troll. If they kill this, and then we can still just play this other elf. Take this Kiora, play this, name green. The box. Another one. He's playing the darndest of decks today. Listen. I mean, Pioneer's not a real format. Why are we playing in the pitch dark? 'Cause it's very warm in my room and I don't want my lights on. See me for like 5 minutes. Cool down. You talking to your ramen? Come on, little guy. Haha. Please cool down. Haha. Oh, that might be lethal. Alright, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. And play this. Gonna play this. Gonna untap this Nykthos. Play this. Okay. You should untap with Kiora, trigger on stack, activate. No, this isn't sacrifice, it's Tree of Perdition combo. This guy only plays this deck. So it's the best deck in the format. Has tweeted about it a few times. Has tweeted, this is the best deck in the format. So 5 mana value. Control, I guess. You did get the combo on turn 2. We were almost dead, and then we comboed them on turn 3 or whatever. I mean, this one's close, but Hearst is obviously very good against them. So is Pasaju. Oh, I would like to draw some lands, but not my thoughts. Oh, you meant with the Cavalier. Like, I should have untapped first. Right. I understand. Fuck. Who's on top of the new one after activating? Oh, okay. I understand. can't keep this. I can keep this. Let's put this back. You still had that push, by the way. Yeah, I'm happy they showed me. The 1 damage probably isn't going to matter that much. Get in there for 1? Yeah, maybe. Not my thoughts. It's kind of funny. Fatal push. Cool. I mean, even if like I know they have double, like triple, like there's nothing I can do. I don't know. I don't know what I can do differently this game. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Alright. That's how I lost my other game too. My deck just didn't do anything. You're 68 now. Isn't yours the highest? I thought I saw a 70. I mean, there's a 70 here. I thought I saw 71 above me. I guess I did. I guess I was looking at this. But yeah, I guess mine is the highest. So this probably means they're on Waste Not. I didn't play this because, or I played this because I didn't want to. I wanted to play around Go Blank. I wanted to discard 2 lands, and I didn't want either of them to be this Nykthos. I wanted to put the Nykthos into play. Green. What happens if I do this? Nothing really? Probably just shouldn't cast this, I guess. I guess they have like Lilianas and shit. Or whatever. This turn was some masterful sequencing. Yeah. Enough. Relax. Didn't matter. No plays? I will take this Nykthos. Nine. Well, I mean, this is only game 1. I'll take this and this. Maybe I'm supposed to activate the Kiora before I storm, because if I hit Kiora, I wanna be able to untap my Nykthos again. I missed out on a Kiora activation doing this. Green. Found the Uvenwald. Untap this. Do this. Cast this. Okay. You know it's game 1. Okay, word. Alright, so Probably want that. I probably want these. I probably want these. I brought in Hearse against Mono Black before because it's a creature threat. I don't want this. I can probably cut some of these Llanowar Elves. Can I cut a ley line? I guess Emrakul's not that good because they go blank. Yeah, Emrakul seems bad. I already said okay. Sorry, opponent. Wasn't my fault. Moto's fault, I swear to God. Look at these elves. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't you say my elf collection's complete? No, not my thoughts. I mean, them pushing my elf when I have 2 more elves in play is pretty inconsequential. Inconsequential. Hard word. Okay. Two. Two. They play an untop land, they can attack, or they can block with this hive, which is something I don't want them to do. Stamping Spear actually isn't that punishing, just because my hand mostly sucks, and I can cast anything in my deck anyways. Blast Zone! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, I assume they still have some amount of go blanks in their deck, so we will plot this and play my land. And you're in a moment. They made me sacrifice the Kiora. Okay. My zones are gonna get blasted. My zones. Yeah, this is sick as hell. I guess when I said they could animate this if they have an untapped land, I was wrong. I was wrong. Sick. Well, this zone is just gonna blast my elves anyways, so I will attack my invasion. They milled Go Blank, Swamp, and Invoke Despair. Alright. Do I have a way to deal with this Shieldred? It's not bad. Green. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. And we boarded in Pick Your Poison, but it looks okay somehow. Well, I assume they were on Waste Not. Waste Not has Waste Not, sometimes Damping Sphere, sometimes other assorted artifacts and enchanties. I guess I have a Cityscape Leveler. Cityscape my levels. Cityscape me. Level my cities. Oh, we drew it instead of milling it. God, I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. Oh, and we hit a Nykthos. Ugh. Pew pew! It's so sick. I'm so good at Magic. It's so insane. It's all skill. It's not luck. It's not anything other than I'm just the best. I don't have a Storm, right? I think I'm supposed to attack this. They have 2 cards in their hand. They have to, like, Extinction Event me to deal with this. It has to be for even. If they do it for even, it kills this. I get to keep my board. If I attack, I get this also. If I attack with everything, it has to be like, if they Extinction Event for odd, I get to keep this, so it attacks. So this attack is probably bad. It's not bad if They have a shoulder because I want to get this off the board because every time I cast a creature from now on, I take 2 damage. I get an extra card here. But if they shoulder and they don't have answer this, I can just attack. Okay. I've decided not to attack. I've convinced myself. Want to book some coaching real quick? No, I can count to 10 sometimes. Listen, this deck can't be that much harder than red-black midrange, right? Plus, your coaching would probably just be like, your deck is bad, I can't help you. I only help people who register the right decks. They didn't blast my zones. They didn't have a zoning permit? The city strikes again. Bureaucracy. It's always the worst. How much damage is this? For everyone alien permanent, so it's 8, 16, 21. Is there a reason to cast this Cavalier pre-combat? If I hit a storm in my graveyard, I might want it Uvenwald. Does it matter? I just fucking have lethal. They have to have spell removal, and what do they need? If they throat this, it's 18. 16, 21. So that like throat into extinction event? Throat me. What about triple storm? Never hit storm the festival. Ha 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 ha. Should I send one thing at Liliana just to send a message? Just to really let them know? Pew pew! Alright, well. Now we wait. Fish. They even have a fish thing. Remember you when I'm famous. Famous? Do I get fame from this? Thanks, Ari. I played against Jupiter Brando already. And they also only play Tree of Perdition. You think you'd mull this? Really? Isn't our upside just super high? Like half of our deck is just a good draw, no? You're being Fish Jesus? Oh. Okay. You got me. Mulling is crazy. Yeah, okay, that's... I was thinking, like, maybe I was missing something, but... I'm like, if I'm not keeping this, like, what am I keeping, you know? I guess obviously there's better hands, but... I did make top 8, yeah. No kill. Fuck. How's our Xerix matchup? It's fine, I think. I actually think it's better than it was pre-Karn, maybe? I don't know. When I was playing Phoenix, I was actually struggling quite a bit with the mono green matchup. I always felt like they just fucking had it. Consider opt. Like... So we know they don't have Spell Pierce up. Come on, Moto, I believe in you. It's like really hard for them to like playing this Cavalier is good, but maybe this is wrong. Maybe I'm just supposed to jam the fucking cat. I mean, it probably actually just doesn't matter. Like, it's probably so irrelevant. Like, just putting, like, I have fucking 6 mana, like, whatever. Thinking about it too much. Like, playing 2 creatures, drawing a million cards, making a million mana. Oh, we missed all lands. Okay. They deal with stormers art. Yeah, I mean, well. We do kind of get punished if they have land into spell, kill this T-Cruise. I guess that's a problem. but yeah, we do have QR as a failsafe. Obviously, like, for them to do all that, it's very difficult. Especially if they didn't have it last turn, like, they would need to have a removal spell. Is Cavalier basically ensnaring bridge versus them? Not exactly. Like, they can put a bunch of Phoenixes into play and time walk me a bunch, so that it's not like literal ensnaring bridge. That's how they get out from underneath it. Mind you, like, obviously it's not easy to do, especially when they're missing lands. Okay. I guess. Oh, I was gonna say, even if I double mill both the Uvenwalds, like, I can probably just pass at some point, but I drew one, so. I didn't count. This has to be enough damage, right? So I want these. I want these. I'll think about this. Is this what Gather Courage is for? This matchup, is this a Gather Courage matchup? Are we gathering courage? It's just for Amalia. Oh. That's cute. We both mowed the 6. I'm keeping this, and I'm gonna bottom this Cavalier of Thorns. You'd walk into the ocean? It'd take a while, no? Yeah, that's what I was wondering about Gather Courage, because I like, it seems kind of cute, but also like, if I'm doing it to save my elf, it seems pretty bad. I'd probably just like cut some of the elves. Yeah, if you make Amalia big, it draws the game. It seems not great. Like I don't know if I would have it in my deck. I mean I do have it in my deck, but I wanted a land. Well, I assume the first one's gonna get countered. Axe, Picklock. Like a fashion. Chose Picklock. Does the melee player have to click a bunch and lose clock? It restarts the game and they have to click a bunch. They milled Phoenix, Gust, Land, Profs. So they take Gust. Shocking. Let's play this. Take one. Probably been like negate. They shocked and then just didn't do anything. Resolve? Oh, wow, okay. Eat your Phoenix, eat your Phoenix. I thought you had negate. You had nothing. You shocked last turn, you didn't do anything with the mana. You didn't have negate. This hearse is unlicensed. I don't know what their hand is. No, this hearse is gonna stay unlicensed. The shock was weird, right? They just didn't do anything with the mana. Maybe it's exactly second Aether Gas and they can't Aether Gas. But then why wouldn't they Aether Gas the Kiora? Or this? Stroke or bluff? Bluff doesn't do anything when, like, I'm forced to make plays anyways, right? You know, like the bluff has a high cost. Sometimes you gotta bluff. I mean, guess. I mean, I think if it was stroke, I mean, they could have drawn stroke after the Aether Gas did, but if they stroked, they should have stroked the Erasta and not Aether Gas it. Like, if they had this, they should have countered the Kiora, I guess. Last turn, but maybe that's not what they had. They're always gonna have enough cards for Treasure Cruise anyways. I'd rather wait to see if they bin a Phoenix or something. I've been sitting on my leg weird, now it's all tingly. It is. It's gonna play Who's the Beat down really fast. Sorry, late to the party, boys. How big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite double lethal. could have like Brazen Bar or something. Yeah. It's been licensed for now. Ah. I guess I shouldn't kill this until I have like a cure or something else in play, because it'll flip and draw me a card. I guess the shot could have been Brazen Bar a couple turns ago. Or Disable Stroke. It was so disdainful, that stroking. Cool. Any lands in chat? You can't have... Yeah, it's still legendary. Yeah. Doesn't lose legendary. Yeah, I'm just supposed to mull this. I think that's fine though. Swimming, anyways. I don't know. This is unlucky. We're 5 cards deep and we haven't hit a 3rd land. Not sure. Like, I think it's a keep. I think I keep this every time. Just a little unlucky. Alright, chat. That was fun. Bit unfortunate. All of our losses with the deck was just sort of like the deck not really functioning. Or like not being able to cast my spells when my opponent killed my elf or something, but the deck seems very, very explosive. Pretty cool, honestly. Pretty pog.